No audio.
Sorry, what? Oh, is the volume on?
Yes.
I don't know. Hi. I was trying not to stare at that. I was trying to look at you guys. Welcome to chaos. Yes. How are you all faring this fine evening, day, morning, weekend? I don't know. But yes, hope you're all doing well. It is pouring buckets here, literally and figuratively. We probably have about 2 inches of rain today. It's pretty exciting. 2 inches of rain. That just seems weird to me. I still can't get used to that. I can't. I grew up in Wyoming where the only thing you measured in inches was snow. You didn't get rain in inches. It's very weird to me still. It just fascinates me. We get so much rain. So,
Alright. So we were late. So we completely lost track of time. We were busy.
I didn't even remember it was Tuesday,
We were busy from this morning all day.
Yeah, it's been
And we looked up, it was 8:45. We're like, we got that like kind of light bulb went off. Hey, we're supposed to be doing something.
I'm so
But
glad.
we made it. We made it. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around.
You guys are very awesome.
It was crazy. It was a crazy day today,
Yeah, there's that.
to say the least.
There's that. Very, very happy to get on some board games.
So I was so rushing to go get in, I didn't look to see. Hold on one second.
Whoa, Tommy, what? You said you were on lockdown half the day? What? Oh my goodness. That sounds exciting. I hope it was a drill. Drama.
Let me move this off so Rebecca can look at the chat. But I was looking to see, when's the last time we had a Q&A? It's been a while, I think. Hasn't it?
Yes, probably.
Let's see. When's the last time?
Cats and dogs, Ghostbusters, always.
When's the last time we had the State of the Channel on March 5th? It was the last time we had a Q&A.
That was kind of chatty.
So almost, and before we didn't really talk about games we played and stuff like that. So the last time we had a true Q&A was February 21st.
Shenanigans.
So it's been a long time since we've had like just a little chit chat.
Hey guys, let's chit chat. Pip pip.
All right, so we went to
Falls Con. You don't even know where you went.
2 weeks.
You're so lost.
When was this? The weekend before last? Weekend before last. Yes, the weekend before last. And that was fun.
Yes, it was. It was great. It was awesome. And it's getting bigger every year. You must come. All of you.
Yeah, I think
yes.
They had 100, what did he say, 117 people?
I think so. I know it was over 100, and I thought that was pretty sweet.
So first year it was like 20 maybe. Second year was probably 70-ish.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe 80. And this year it was 117. So it's
Jeez.
growing.
It's
growing. It's a fun little con. It's funny, Carrie, the guy running it, calls us the every timers.
Yeah, we're every timers. Actually, it's cool because there's a lot of every timers. Even though I didn't get to play with very many of them this year.
There's a lot of every timers.
It was cool because I recognize faces. I'm terrible with names unless I've heard it like 50 times, but it's cool to see people. Like the first person we played a Galaxy Trucker with, I think his name's Nathan. I want to say it's Nathan, but I saw him there at the con again.
Oh, was he there?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, he was wearing a cap and stuff. He was incognito. He was wearing a cap.
I didn't even notice.
Threw me for a loop. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And glad you're okay, Tommy. Yikes. Fun stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, that was fun.
We'll have to chat sometime.
I'm glad we made the trip.
But yeah, no, the Falls Con was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
We yet again did not play any games with Spencer and
Laura. I know. Oh my gosh, we have a magic thing where when we're in a game, they aren't, and when they're not in a game, we are. syndrome.
Yeah,
was-
they seem to be continually in the game, and we're kind of continually in the game, and when they're free, we're not free, and vice versa. Vice versa.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Well, they're moving to our part of the world.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
we won't have any excuses anymore.
That's
so.
right. Darn it. Gosh darn it. We will
So we're
play
gonna go
a game.
right into. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. We'll kind of keep an eye on it. But we're gonna go right into new games we played since last we spoke.
What?
So, what new games have we played?
New games.
New games. What do you want to talk about first?
Well, the first new game is the smashing success of Lotus. This is one of Nessa's new favorite. I think it's in her top games she enjoys.
Hey, spoilers! Her list is coming out Thursday.
Oh, that's true, but she made that list. I don't know. I have to think about this a minute. Because I have, like, amnesia and don't recall if this was on there or not because I can't remember when she played it versus when she made her list. So, this may or may not be even on her list because that's how recently we played it. But, beautiful game. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful game. And, you're building flowers. It's very simple. You're building the flowers and you get the cards, and the more cards you get points for them, and you have cute little insects that help you get extra points to like. It's actually area control. You're controlling the petals. I didn't know what this was until I played it. So each person is their own color. So when you put down your petals, they have a little symbol, emblem, or something that's your color, so you know which ones are actually yours. I thought that was really clever. It's really pretty, beautiful game because all of the cards, the petals and everything match. You're building this beautiful. There's several different flowers that you build in it, and they all line up perfectly no matter whose team, whatever color you are and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Back of the Box would like to show you it's just absolutely stunning game. It's real simple, really fun
Nessa
to play.
picked it up in a minute.
Yeah.
It was it's super easy to teach. Yeah, so
it's fun. It's really fun to play.
It's area control, like she says. But the person who finishes the flower gets all the cards, and those are 1 point each. But then once the person plays that last card, then you count up the number of symbols that each person has, and whoever has the most gets a bonus. They can either get a superpower, there's 3 powers, special powers, or they can get 5 victory points.
Cool.
So there's a benefit to finishing the flower as well as controlling the flower.
Yeah. And we never had bought it before. It was just kind of a Nessa gets to buy something at the con purchase sort of thing, and it's pretty sweet. Cool play.
Good one.
So.
Yeah,
Didn't you play a new game that I didn't get to play?
I played a couple of new games.
Yeah, so talk about them.
But they asked, she asked if we play TI4 yet.
Not
yet. I think it's on the slate for the May game day. It's tradition. Tradition. Once every May we play TI4.
Oh, it's a new tradition now?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Last year, our birthday in May, we played TI3.
That's true. I have no problem with
We've played
this.
TI3 since then, but
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like it's going to be May game day. It's going to be TI3. Yeah, TI4. All right, so a new game I played a game called Feudum.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you played that monster game.
It just supposedly just came, the Kickstarter people just got their copies, I guess, maybe. So Feudum. I really enjoyed this game for the first 3 hours. That game, about 2 to 3 hours in, I was really enjoying myself. I was having fun. About hour 4, I was like, okay. And by around hour 4, we pretty much knew who was locked into winning, and we still had another hour or more to go. Yeah, so that game, as they say in the business, overstayed its welcome. That game would be a perfect 2 to 3 hour game. It just was too long. It was just too much. It's a really great concept. It's really heavy. It may be the heaviest game I've ever played.
Oh, that's right, because you guys were looking at the weight and stuff, and it was...
Well, there's not many votes yet, because not many people have played it. But no, Feudum is kind of a area control, massive... It's massive. It's like an epic game. It's area control, and then you have all these different guilds that you can get influence in, and if you have the most influence, you become guild master, and you get special powers, and It's a bunch of cube pushing all over the place and area control and attacking and fighting and
I like
all kinds of craziness. And it was an amazing 3-hour game, but it was a below average 5-hour game. Because when we got done, 2 people really liked it and 2 people were like, man. And my takeaway was there's probably 15 3-hour plus games I would play before this one.
Wow. Yeah.
So it was, I really enjoyed myself to a point, and then it's like, okay, I get it. I understand. Oh, man. But yeah. Because the first 3 hours flew by like nothing.
So what you're saying is you should play this game for 3 hours and then just quit, flip the table, and call it good.
Yes. And the last 2 hours took twice as long as the first 3 hours.
There you go.
It was like a time warp. But yeah, it was a good game. I can see where people will really enjoy it. I think with people able to drop 5-hour games anytime they want, it would be an amazing game. But if I'm going to drop a 5-hour game, I want to play TI3, I want to play Ascendancy,
Yeah.
I even want to play Through the Ages, I want to play War of the Ring, etc., 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 etc. Before that game. So there you go. Feudum.
Did you play any other new ones?
Yes. Am I going again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I
didn't play as many new games.
I played this game up here.
Which game? Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh, I haven't played that yet.
I played Raiders of the North Sea. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good.
Vikings.
It was lighter than I expected.
Really?
Yes, it's a pretty... It's a light to midweight Euro game.
Okay.
I like the... I would call this Champions of Midgard light.
Oh.
It's easier to play than Champions. The dice is more forgiving-ish in this game because when you go on a raid in this game, unlike Champions, it's like you win or lose. It's all or nothing. This one, you can kind of, some of the raids, there's like several levels. So if you get one level, you get one benefit, but if you get a higher level, you get more, and et cetera, et cetera.
Cool.
Right length, right weight. It's a great game. I would play Champions over this any day, but I would not mind playing this because it is, like I said, lighter and quicker than Champions.
I can't wait to play that then. Cool.
Yeah, we played it in maybe with a teach because I obviously never played before. A little over about an hour and a half. So I think
perfect.
if you know what you're doing, it's probably about an hour long.
That's awesome. Perfecto.
So I liked it.
Very cool.
I enjoyed this one.
Excellent. I played a new game with Nessa because they had a Can't Stop tournament. And I've never played it, and Nessa wanted to do the tournament. So I let her, she played by herself. I just went in case she got kind of stuck, help her keep track of things, that kind of stuff. And she kind of didn't quite click while she was playing in the tournament.
Which one?
Can't Stop.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as we had finished, she didn't win, of course. Because it wasn't quite clicking for her. But as soon as she finished, she's like, I really like that game. Let's go play that game. And there was a copy in the library. So we pulled it out and we played Can't Stop again with a Chad who was also in the tournament with us. And the three of us had a blast. And Nessa kept up with us just fine. She hung with us fine that time. She was able to figure it out. And she really likes that game. I have a feeling that may be a purchase at some point. She really... Once it clicked, she was like, yeah, I like this game, blah, 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 I like this game. So that was kind of cool. This was, let's see. They went to, no, they've been to some conventions now. I was like, Nessa's kind of getting used to the con thing.
Oh, yeah, she's been to several.
She's been to several now.
And she goes to DGM all the time.
Yeah, so she's getting used to that, and she hung pretty well. She played a lot of games. And that one was a pretty big hit. The Can't Stop was the other new one. I don't think... Let's see. Oh, no, she did play those with us, too, so...
I got a question about Raiders before you jump ahead.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
So, the question was about Raiders, did I play the base game or play with expansions? I almost always, without fail, play the base game first before I even try expansions, because even if I'm playing someone else's copy, I usually won't jump in and do expansions, because I really want to know what the base game's all about, right? And get a feel for it before I... Because then when you play a new game for the first time with expansions, like, okay, is that expansion stuff or is it the base game or whatever? I really enjoyed the base game. People complain, and then they actually said in the chat that the replayability is somewhat low with this game, and I could see that. But we play games so infrequently that replayability
it's all new
is not really a problem for us. But I do, if Rebecca really likes it, I would look into getting the expansions because I've heard it really ramps up the game, makes it much better. So
that's cool.
There you go. So going
that's good.
I just had some questions.
That's good to know. Yeah.
All right, what else you got? You did our Herbaceous, right?
No, I was just about to talk about that. We got to play Herbaceous also, and I love that game. That's a cool card game. Real light. The art's beautiful. And it's kind of almost that same peaceful feeling you get when you're, just doing some light gardening, It's just like, oh, I'm going to plant this, and I'm going to pot this, and it was nice and relaxing to play that. It's a beautiful game. It's really fun. There's another one I wouldn't mind getting, I think.
Well, Nessa's number 1 game at the con was Lotus, but her number 2 game was Herbaceous.
Wow, she liked it that much too?
Yes, she did. She really liked it. She said she didn't really understand what was going on, but she had a lot of fun. Sounds like me sometimes.
Been there, done that. Yeah, I think she was having trouble figuring out that, she could pot. She wasn't sure when you put things in where. She wasn't quite sure because there's a pool that's kind of a community pool in the middle, and when you go to plant, I always get the terms backwards. I think it's plant them. When you actually plant them, I have that backwards. I bet you anything. But there's a community one, and you can take as many of those as you want from there. And she was like, that kind of threw her for a loop because some of the cards, you want to put certain pairs together and then put it in that pot. Well, then the other one is no two are alike in that one, and I think that categorizing it kind of threw her for a loop. But otherwise, she had a blast with it, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, when you guys were playing Herbaceous, Nessa would take her turn, then she'd come watch me play Feudum. And then she'd go back when it was her turn. She'd go back to the
That also probably contributed to her confusion because she's not watching how other people played.
She would take her turn, and then she'd wander over and ask, Daddy, are you dying again? I'm like, yeah, I'm dying again.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my
Next
gosh.
up, we'll do The Godfather next.
Oh, okay.
You played this one, so you can chit-chat about it.
This game is amazing. This is another one of those games and it's Eric Lang again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like Blood Rage to me. It's lighter than I expected it to be. It's not... I mean, it is kind of what it looks like, but at the same time, it's not, because I thought this was going to be another one of those where you have all these rules, and it's complicated, and there's this and that, and... No! It's pretty easy to pick up. Once you figure out what's going on, it's kind of area control, and there's a lot of different things going on, but they're all real simple, basic things. It's all very intuitive. And my favorite thing in the whole world is the fact that you go and gun down somebody and you literally put their little figure in the Hudson River so they can go sleep with the fishes. It's awesome. I love this. The theme's hilarious. I mean, it could have been any gangster theme. I know we had that discussion and blah, blah, blah. But, oh my gosh, this is so stinking funny. You have your little suitcase here, and this is the money. There's only, like, one exception. Once you put money in here, it's safe. Except for one card, I think. And so, you're trying to always put your money in here as soon as you can and stuff. So everybody's locking away everything. And it's worker placement, too. So where you go, you get to do things based off of that. And you've got your thugs. And they all...
That's a family member.
Oh, is that a family? Yep, rounds are family members. The thugs are on the little square basis. So you can keep them straight that way. I don't know. I hope you can see them.
Tilt it a little bit. Tilt it forward. Tilt it forward. There you go. Square. Yeah, you can see it.
See, any cool? I'm trying to put my hand as a background. But yeah, they're hilarious. And my favorite was the dude. I wonder if I can find him while we're talking about this, because he's standing there. He's got 2 knives. He looks totally wicked.
He was one of your yellow guys.
He's one of my dudes? Yeah, there he is. Hi-ya! Look at this guy. Don't mess with him. Look at him. He's ferocious. I tried to use him as much as possible. He was amazing. But yeah, this game, stinking funny. I love this game.
Yeah, it was fun. I actually really enjoyed this one.
Pleasantly surprised.
Again, like you said, it was really much lighter than I thought.
It's much lighter than I thought.
Barely, in my opinion, it's barely a midweight game.
It's midweight, but yeah, it's
very simple.
Yeah.
You put a person, take an action, or play a card. I mean, it's really super simple.
Yeah. It's just hilarious. And, it's the perfect opportunity to make gangster jokes. And
I want to play it again.
Concrete shoes
this game really didn't click until about halfway through the game.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you're like, ha-ha!
The area control is more important than you think in this game.
It is. It's very sneaky. I love it. Because you're worried, you go and do worker placement things, and you're doing this and that, but you get these great perks from at the end of each round when you say, oh, this person controls this area, you get this and that, and it's like, wait a second, you know, I just missed out on a bunch of stuff. So it's so fun. Oh, yes, a good game. The car bomb.
Oh,
you.
I car bombed and killed like everybody. There's one area was just packed full of people, and I just blew it up. I didn't even care. It didn't help me at all.
No, he was
blew everybody up.
Trollish.
There was a pile of minis sitting in the Hudson River. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
Do you know what's funny though is I think you took out Austin and Chad. I don't think I was there either. You just took out 2 clans.
Austin, yeah,
2 families.
Yeah. Austin lost like 3 people.
Yeah, it was.
It was funny.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I like that game. I definitely want to play. I want to try it 2-player too. I'm what is it? Suspicious whether 2-player is going to be very good with it.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, with multiplayer, that's awesome. That is too cool. That game is awesome.
All right.
Too much fun. Oh, another new
Favelicious.
game. Yeah, it's either Favelas or Favelas. Not sure.
Hubert the board game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. It totally does. But it's very pretty. That's a very pretty game. I'm not certain how much Nessa understood of that one, but she enjoyed placing the tiles. She did the tile placement thing. I don't think she understood the ultimate goal for that so much. I liked it a lot. I think I like Herbaceous better, but I really enjoyed that. I think it's a beautiful game. It's really fun to I don't know, just to throw down. It's another one of those kind of relaxing games. You're just laying out the tiles and you get the bonuses in it. The only game I've kind of played similarly that's... I can't even talk tonight. That's similar to that I thought of was, you're going to laugh, but Magic Treehouse 2, I think it's Magic Tree, where you do the majority of that type, that color. And that's what it reminded me of when it comes to the scoring for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, because I mean, the game doesn't really play the same way at all, but... I enjoyed that because I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of that. You want to keep track of your colors because sometimes, depending on the card, bonuses and stuff, you get benefits if you have a little bit of every color, but it might be better for you to be not a jack of all trades, master of none in this case. You might want to focus in on some colors and have the majority because you get a bunch of benefits from that. It's pretty cool. So, fun little juggling act. Nice light game. Very pretty. Oh, look at you.
Trying.
He's trying to get all fancy on us. On the fly.
Boom, baby!
On the fly! So is it Favelas or Favelas? Favelas?
I think it's Favelas.
Alright. It sounds more Spanish that way, Favelas. Very pretty.
It was a fun little game.
Yep.
Super mega light.
Yep. Favelous. Favelous.
Marvelous.
Favelous.
Marvelous, favelous.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's made by Chris Bryan, the guy that's in that, what's that YouTube series about board gaming? I can't think of it now.
I don't know. But yeah, it's based off of the Favelas in Brazil, yes. And is it Rio de Janeiro, I believe? I think it's in Rio. So that's worthy of looking up, I think.
Favelas. Anything else that's new? You played a lot more new games than I did.
Not really. No, I'm about equal to you, honestly.
Board with Life. That's the name of the series.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy that did Board with Life. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, you should have looked. I just said it on there. Yeah, we let's see. We introduced Star Trek Catan.
Oh, glad I was late. I was glad I was late to the con.
Oh my gosh, whatever. No, it was fun.
Oh, Catan, how I hate thee.
Oh, whatever. It was pretty funny. We had a serious detriment with one of our resources just because all the high number dice ended up on that particular resource planet.
Yeah, that happens.
And so, man, it was a struggle, but it was fun. We had a good time. And it's Star Trek themed. You just gotta throw that down every once in a while. The only way to play it.
Just say it's in Rio.
It is in Rio? Okay. See? Thanks for confirming both.
Yeah, I think my last Catan game I played was the Ender. It stabbed the heart of Catan.
But that was because we played the 5-player, 6-player, whatever.
Catan.
Don't.
And it took like
ever
4 hours.
Don't ever do that. It was no. Catan is a 1 hour game, not a 15-hour game.
Is there any new games left that we haven't gone over?
Not new per se. I played Pandemic, Reign of Cthulhu again, but I played that before. And it's fun. It's actually one of the Pandemics I enjoy, and one of the Cthulhu games I enjoy, incidentally. Because it plays differently than the usual Pandemic. You're running around and trying to close gates that all these wonderful old ones are popping in through and causing issues and stuff, so it's exciting. Let's see here. And then I went through the whole gambit of Nessa's food line, which was Go Nuts for Donuts and Sushi Go Party, Rocky Road a la Mode, and Sunday Split. Did I say Go Nuts for Donuts? Yeah, all her food games. She's really into those right now.
That's weird. It said charge the battery pack. It said it actually on the video. It's hilarious.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay, that was terrifying. What's going on?
Keep talking.
Okay.
It says we're fully charged. I don't know what's going on. Chaos!
Huh. Let's see. Yes, the rolls, I see rolls in Star Trek Catan do make it a lot better. Yes. It's not just plain Catan.
Like,
it's kind of fun because you get to do things that's kind of broken in regular Catan, right? You don't normally get to do that, so. There you go.
I don't know why it showed that on the screen.
I don't know.
Oh! You probably didn't plug the camera in. That's what it is. Keep talking.
What?
The camera's not plugged in.
How do you people see us? Oh, the camera's gonna die. I didn't know to plug that in. Hey, guys! Can you see? What are you doing? Are you doing things? You give me a mustache or something?
I thought about it.
We have a touch screen on the video camera, and you can, like, pull a Madden and, like, circle and draw things all over. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, I shouldn't have even given you an idea. Oh, man, here we go. He's thinking, guys. This is bad. Oh, nope. Now it says shooting mode. What are you doing?
Let's see if I can draw on you. I can't do it.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. He was going to draw on me.
A little behind the scenes messing with the camera. My bad. Going off the rails. Let's get this train back on track.
Were we ever on track? That's my question this evening. Okay. I think that's covered. Oh, we played Trajan again recently.
We did play Trajan again. It reinforces that I like Oracle for Delphi better.
Wait a minute. What is wrong with you? What?
I like Oracle better.
People. Okay, both are very good.
Never experiment live. Alright, so what now? What now, brown cow?
I think I said everything. And stuff.
Is that all the new stuff? You sure? We didn't miss anything?
That's all the new stuff. I looked at all our plays. Let me look again. Recently, just in general, we played a bunch of Classic again because the girls after school last week went on a Classic rampage. It was great. We played Istanbul with...
Oh, we didn't talk about that. We played the expansion.
We played with...
We talked about that somewhere. Where did we talk about that, playing with the expansion?
I don't know. We talked to people.
Oh, we talked about that during the combined list.
Oh, yeah. That is fun. Fun.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play Istanbul without all the expansions again.
Oh, why not? Have you guys played them with the expansions and the newest Bakshish? That's it. Bakshish and coffee? Coffee and Bakshish.
And postage and something else. Letters and seals.
Haha.
Is that what it's called?
Sure, that sounds good. That sounds right. Have you guys played with those? Oh, you must play with
the Grand Bazaar with all the tiles is awesome.
So much fun.
That moved Istanbul up my like factor quite a bit. It became a kangaroo as a dice tower coined. There's a turkey, which means a game that you used to like that's gone down, and then they coined kangaroo for a game that went up. So Istanbul was officially kangarooed.
I don't know why.
Kangaroo!
I must be slap happy. I don't know. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So there's that. That was interesting. Okay. We played Viticulture again.
Yeah, we played with somehow we never played with the apples.
Yeah, somehow we missed that tier 3. Which is really weird.
We never played with the apples.
We always played with the other stuff. And that was cool.
You hated the apple. thing.
I liked the other stuff we were playing with, but yeah, the apples, the morale thing, I was just like, whatever. I let it tank and left it there. I was just like,
yeah,
whoa!
But I beat you by doing that, though.
Yeah, no, whatever.
I think I liked it. Of all the tier 3s, Tuscany, the original Tuscany, I don't know how Essentials is. There's tiers to the game. So you have tier 1s that are kind of minor additions to the game.
Okay.
Then you have your tier 2, which is kind of more major changes. And then you have tier 3, which is 3 different tier 3s, and you only play with one at a time. So if you're playing full-blown Tuscany and Viticulture, it's all of tier 1, all of tier 2, and 1 tier 3. And we played with the cheese expansion, Formaggio. We played with the Mafia expansion, but we never played with the apple, whatever, Arboretum or some weird name.
Arboretum?
Something like that. But it's
up.
Apple's expansion. We never played with that because I was setting up the game and I thought we played all the tier 3s. So I was like, oh, let's play the cheese one again or something. Yeah. And I pulled out a pack of cards and it was in shrink.
Dun dun dun.
I eyed it suspiciously. I'm like, what is this? I thought for a second it was promos or something that we got.
Yeah, you asked
I flipped it over and it had Apple Tree. I'm like, what? We haven't played it yet. So I cracked it open and played it.
That's awesome. Oh, hey, Kabuki's asking if you'd heard Tom say kangaroo recently.
No one.
Oh, because she's like, that's old, Tom. Like, Korea old.
Kangaroo?
Yeah.
No, when they did their top 10 games that got better, he called them kangaroos.
Oh, did he? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kangaroo! I don't know.
Let's see, what else? Played Lotus with Nessa. Lots of Clask, Istanbul, Can't Stop. I think I'm back into... Oh, we played Say Anything Family Edition again. The girls requested that randomly. That was funny. That's always...
that game is weird.
It's only because the girls pick the weirdest answers. It's kind of like semi-broken apples to apples when we play with them because they...
What is apple to apples?
Well, yeah, but I mean the way they play it because they know who answered what.
It's slightly different apple to apples because the person voting picks before everyone else votes, whereas in apples to apples, I think you can kind of sway people and talk to them and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you could. Well, and sometimes, I still suspect that the girls have pity on someone because they're losing and will pick theirs. Slightly suspicious. Every once in a while.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's no
Well, if Granddad's playing, he gets all the votes, so...
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. He could put nothing on there. I think they'd vote for him.
Probably.
It's pretty hilarious. So, yeah, totally unbiased game. And then I have played so much of Rocky Road a la mode and Sunday Split and Go Nuts for Donuts and Nessa's on a food kick.
So,
to
transition
to
the next thing.
Go for it.
So, in one of our videos, which one was it?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're basically locked in pretty much of putting together a meet and greet at BGG Spring.
Oh, yes.
So, we kind of want to announce that all around, but we'll eventually post it on Twitter, the exact details. But we are going to have a meetup of some kind at BGG Spring. It will probably be Saturday afternoon. It will probably be at the Dexterity Games.
Oh, you think so? Officially? We're just going to officially do there?
Yeah, we'll do a little talk and chat, and we'll maybe do a group picture or something, and then maybe find somewhere to play some games.
That sounds amazing.
So
I love it.
It is official, but not set exactly when and where. But I'm thinking Saturday afternoon.
I think so too.
At the Dexterity Games. Meet at the way kick table.
There's a bunch of way kick though.
They know who we are, I think.
You'll hear the girls. It's all good.
Way kick tournament. How many says way kick tournament?
Dude.
The girls will be all over that.
Well, I was gonna say
they'll school you. Those kids are pretty good at the way kick.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
All
Mind
right.
games, yes.
So I've got the lag turned basically down to nothing.
Okay.
Aww. The lag's almost nothing. And I haven't seen any drop frames. I haven't seen any weirdness. So, at the McDonald's playground. So, we could play something versus the internet.
What?
I don't know.
Why do you throw a bomb like that and then just leave it open?
What are we going to play versus? What do you want to play versus the internet? What would be good? What would be good versus the internet? I'm looking over at all the tiny games. Pit versus the internet?
No.
What can we do that's straightforward? Box of Rocks is getting old. I don't want to do Box of Rocks
That
again.
never gets old.
Box of Rocks.
Compatibility?
I'd have to prep for that one.
You kill me, Smalls. Something with trivia again.
Is that what they said?
Yes.
Something with trivia?
Mm-hmm.
Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit?
Daniel suggests TI4 versus the internet.
TI4 versus the internet.
Timeline challenge. Kabuki.
We could do... let's do... how about you want to do... Let's do... Card Line? One of the Card Line games?
Okay.
Versus the internet? It'll be Rebecca versus the internet.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca versus the internet.
I'll school you. All right. Have the internet decide dinosaurs or animals. I'm equally vicious at both.
All right, push those games back.
Back this way?
No. Oh, wait.
Back this way?
Yes.
As in forward?
More. All the way.
Like
there
that?
you go.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to get a little weird. We're going to do versus the internet.
Gonna get a little weird now?
Rebecca versus the internet.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing dinos or animals?
They said dinosaurs.
Yeah! Let's do this.
All right. This gives me a chance to get a beverage.
Cheater. Alright. I honestly
You
do.
remember how to play?
Are you serious? Did you just ask me if I remember how to play Card Line? Oh my goodness. There's about to be some technical difficulties and you have no witnesses now. You moved the camera too soon for you. Alright. I don't even remember the last time I played with the dinosaurs, so I'm just shuffling because they're good.
Alright.
Who's gonna remember? Who has these memorized?
Me?
Right.
The first one looks like a pelican.
It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
It's a pelican.
Quetzalcoatlus.
So
All
don't
right.
you have to pick what you're doing?
So, yes, what you do... well, actually, first we should deal out... I think it's 5. And we pick...
You have to pick a characteristic. So what's the choices? Give me a card. Random one.
Well, I can look on one we're not using.
So...
Silly wabbit.
We can either do length, weight... What's the other one?
I think there's only 2 with dinosaurs. It's on the card, Goober. You're looking at it.
I thought there was a period. Yeah, the geographic period.
Geologic period?
That too.
Oh my!
Yeah, geological period as well. So geological period, and all they do is let me show you the...
Oh, there's the... They do the geologic eras right here.
There's like a little track on
And
the
it
side.
starts down, with the,
The yellow one.
Yeah, not paleo, I'm drawing a blank. Precambrian. Precambrian period, and it works through all the way to the Pliocene and the Pleistocene and...
Which one? Length? I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going to do weight. We are doing weight. We're going to order them by weight. So here's your cards.
Oh.
Can you guys see that?
Took a
I
card.
hope you can see that. They can't really see that.
Can't see what?
They can't see the cards.
Well, zoom in a little more. They don't need to see my cards. They just need to see, here.
There's a glare on them.
I'm glaring at them.
I guess I'll read them out to them. All right.
Well, you can see the pictures, and yeah. And here's our median baseline here. What did you say we're doing? We're doing weight? Is that what you said?
Yes, we're doing weight.
Okay, weight's over here. The Quetzalcoatlus is 310 pounds. Yes, we're in the imperial standards.
We need a team captain. Who's going to be our team captain? So you got... I'm not going to pronounce any of these.
Well...
I'll show you what you got. This is your first card.
I can...
Let's see.
I can semi-butcher them.
Why isn't it showing these? It's not focusing on
There it is. Give it a second. You gotta let it... Quit moving it! Oh my gosh!
Here's your first card. Here's your second card. It's like a little weird-looking thing. Lizard guy.
That's helpful. What are you... Hold still!
It's hard to get focused here. There we go. Here's your second guy.
No more caffeine for you, man.
Here's your third guy. This guy.
He looks cool.
Where is he? Right there.
Oh
there.
my gosh!
Sorry, it's backwards. I'm holding it backwards.
Kenny Mayuria. Huh.
All right.
What a name.
You got this right. Okay, speaking of kangaroos, you got the kangaroo. Look at that.
Procoptodon. That sounds like a
And your last
transformer
guy.
or something. Activate
A
Procoptodon.
woolly rhino. All right, there's your cards. We'll let the internet go first. So pick a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that.
Man, mine are tough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And say before or after.
Darudon. Darudon Atron.
All right, Hector, you're our leader, I guess. Is that who you got? Tommy. Tommy's the leader. Tommy, you're our leader. Pick a number. Pick a number, and before or after the pelican-looking bird.
It's a Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus.
This means it weighs less. This means it weighs more. This is less this way, more that way.
1 is less, 2 is more.
All right, they said 2 before. They went easy. 16 ounces. Well played.
A pound? That thing weighs a pound, huh? All right. I have the Coelophysis. I'm guessing he looks slight, but I think he weighs more than a pound. I'm going to go, he goes in between. 70 pounds.
He's not very slight. All right, so we got,
he's slight compared to
16 ounces, 70 pounds, and 310 pounds. So give me a number, and then give me a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the spots.
1,
2,
3,
4.
There.
So give me it's a two number code.
Yes.
So this number, and then where you want it.
1's over here. Is the chat like exploding? They raving? They ranting? They debating?
They're talking.
Cool.
They said the kangaroo. So you want here? Confirm that's where you want it.
Procoptodon. Activate powers. That's the best name.
Alright, that's what they want.
Okay. It is 498 pounds. Good grief, that's a whopping big Procoptodon.
Wah, wah, wah. Give me another one. Alright, here's your new card. Big crocodile looking dude. Where is it?
Hold still. Ah! There you go. Nothosaurus. Ooh.
That's your new card.
He looks
We'll
cool.
put it in the 4 slot.
I dig it. I dig it.
Alright.
So that's my turn, huh? Oh, I'm so debating. I have the Argentavis. Its name is Argentavis magnificens.
See if I can get everything in frame.
That
here.
tells me he's pretty big if he's magnificent. Now the question is he bigger than a Quetzalcoatlus? I'm thinking he looks pretty ferocious. And his name actually has magnificens in the name. So I'm going to put him here. Oh my gosh, he's not that magnificent. He's only 160 pounds.
Wah, wah, wah.
Curse you, Argentavis. Boo. Alright, fine. Get something new. Oh, goodness. Lame. Okay. Alright, internets.
They're saying every card they have is going to be right of the bird.
Yeah. Yeah, but where? Dun, dun.
Bye, James!
Bye, James.
Tommy said he couldn't see that one. He needed me to flip it over so he could see it better.
Huh. Interesting. Silence is golden.
We're discussing.
I know. It's a quiet time.
Alright.
Dun dun dun.
So they're gonna go like this.
What a shock. Alright, let's see if your Belucatherium is actually a Beluca. Why, it is 22 tons, so we're going to go with yes.
22 tons!
That's ridiculous, folks. Ridiculous.
Well played, Internet. 22 tons.
Now I have the Rheojosaurus. I'm going to take a wild stab that this sucker is right in between here. Because that is a big beluga. Literally and figuratively. This guy doesn't look like he's as big to me. He looks smaller. But I think he weighs more than 310. Hey, he's only 1.7 tons.
Alright, so for the Internet...
Yeah!
For
Woo-hoo!
the Internet, we got 16 ounces, 70 pounds, 310 pounds, 1.7 tons, and 22 tons. And again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In case you couldn't see his hand. You guys have big beasties. I've got a wide spread. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, but now it's tough.
Yeah.
With that...
Is it a ton? Is it 40 tons? Who's to say?
Yes.
It's a dinosaur. And the ones in the ocean are really deceptive because sometimes they're really tiny. They just look big and ferocious because everything had teeth and fangs and claws and everything. And some of them are stupidly huge. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Never heard of a Dorudon. Dorudon? I think it's Dorudon. Dorudon. I like that he's Aatrox. He's atrocious. This one must have been discovered. The one I'm looking at here, it must have been discovered in China. Because it's Tianulong Confuciusi. They named him Confucius.
Huh?
Yeah, he's named after Confucius. That's really cool. It's got kind of a feathery flare looking on his tail. That's neat.
So,
man, that woolly rhinoceros.
Let me confirm. This is what you want. Don't flip it yet.
I won't.
I want to confirm. We only got like a 5-second delay.
Is that your final answer? Let's see who's the weakest link. We'll cross all of the game show things. Would you like to buy a vowel? Still waiting.
Yes, that's what they want.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. What is this called? The Canimieria. All right. He is 19.2 tons.
Barely
well
snuck that one
played.
in. 19.2.
That's pretty crazy talk right there. All right, I got to keep up. I've got a Brachiosaurus here. I'm thinking we're going to beat the beastie.
Hey, Ryan.
He's
Bye,
44 tons. Woo! I got my...
Brachiosaurus.
Yes, of course.
Much bigger than him.
Yeah, no, now I got my two hardest ones
All
left.
right, I got to pan out of here. Hold on.
I can smash them together a little more. That'll help. All right. There you go.
Oh, hold on, folks. Hold, please. This may be loud. Sorry.
Hold, please.
I gotta move.
Clunk, clunk.
Gotta move the mic a little bit. Turn this. All right. So do the last few, so they know the last four. Do the wait.
Oh, okay. So the it's either Rohasaurus or Rheojosaurus. That's 1.7 tons, 19.2 tons, 22 tons, and 44 tons with the Brachiosaurus.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys have some...
Again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's easier if I do it because I can see my hand a little better.
That's true. I'm blocking my pointy finger.
Yeah, it's okay. I just do it again. It bears repeating, right? They're thinking. I don't know. We should have an award for the coolest dinosaur card. Which dinosaur card is the coolest?
Alright, so I think, confirm that's what you want to do.
Nothosaurus. Is there a confirmation?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. It is 265 pounds. Wah, wah, wah. It's another one of those tiny guys that looks ferocious.
It's smaller than he is.
He's smaller. What? He's small but mighty.
Smaller than he appears, is what I meant to say.
Objects in the mirror.
All right, give me a new card.
Enjoy your new card. You have an... Oh, is that a Elasmosaurus?
Move them all to the left.
This way?
This way.
This way.
Yes. Here's your new guy.
Elasmosaurus. He is cool. I feel like I'm reliving Dinosaur Train all over again. Good times.
All right, Rebecca, your chance to take the lead.
I know. Oh, the pressure. All right, the Tianulong. He looks little. How little? There's the question. Oh my gosh, he's going to be over here. I just don't know. Oh, is he more...
It said it's a Nessie.
It's a Nessie?
Yeah, that's what they... Nessie.
Oh, the Elasmosaurus? Yeah. It's a Nessie. Oh gosh.
Where does it go?
I know.
He looks really tiny.
But they usually lie in this game. Like that one you just had looked ginormous. Ah, is he more than this guy? That's the thing. Coelophysis, 70 pounds. I'm going to gamble that he's smaller. He's 5 pounds! Woo! I'm in the lead! I'm in the lead. He is tiny. He is tiny. He is tiny.
Rebecca takes the lead, but she's got one of those weird sea crocodile things. So
yeah, that's going to be tough as all get out. I'm still in a quandary about that one. You guys have a chance.
I need to go. I need to back out. Let it move over just a hair. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So you have Nessie and the woolly rhinoceros, which is a beast. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can find the position there. Oh, man. I need to be thinking about mine instead of staring at yours. Man, oh man, oh man. So, how are things?
They are. There's a dispute.
Oh, sweet. Battle, battle, battle.
All right, this one's 1.7.
1.7 tons. The Rheogosaurus. I'm guessing he was found in Rio de Janeiro.
The one after it's 19.2?
Yes, 19.2 tons. So 1.7 tons, 19.
Alright, so I think this is what they want to do. Let's confirm it.
Okay. That is a big gap.
Yep, that's it.
2.8 tons. He was on the other side.
Wah,
wah. Oh, guys.
That was what they were debating, which side to put.
Ooh, you just got the coolest card ever. It's a goblin shark. Look at that schnoz. That is scary. Can you imagine finding that in the ocean? Bye. All right, for all the fishes.
All right, for the win, Rebecca. For the win.
I know, no pressure, right? The Dorudon. The Dorudon Aatrox.
Move these up there, you see them?
I am so... Okay, I'm gonna guess that he's less than 19 tons.
But more than 1.7.
He's definitely more than a ton. He's 2.4 tons!
Rebecca wins! Victory is Rebecca's. She's doing the happy dance.
I know some dinosaurs. Thank you, Dinosaur Train and PBS, for your wonderful educational systems that I had to see 27 times with Nessa. I still remembered. Thanks.
All right, you guys want to go again with Cardline Animals, or are you guys good?
Oh, it's already almost 10.
Oh.
Hunter would play all night if he could.
I want to play another game.
Do you want me to be on that side so you can play a quick game? Okay. All right, tell you what, next week you can play the internet. How about that?
Okay.
That was fun,
Tommy
guys.
says you cheat.
How do I cheat? You people were literally watching me. Literally.
You could flip. No, you were out off camera. You could have been looking at the back side of the cards.
But the cards were right here. No, you still saw my cards.
Your cards weren't on camera.
Oh, lies.
Big cheater.
Deception.
I think I saw
murder in Hong Kong.
I think I saw her cheating.
Whatever. You guys had the internet.
Oh, I got to shrunk down.
How's it going, slacker? This is a cool... Man, that goblin shark. I think he wins for the creepiest dinosaur.
There we go. That's better.
Holy cow.
All right, guys.
These are amazing.
Rebecca's a trivia queen, man.
I love dinosaurs.
All right, so they're saying compatibility next week. You guys want compatibility? I'll make special board game cards.
Yes. Yes.
Next Tuesday?
Yes.
Compatibility?
Yes.
See if you're compatible with me or Rebecca.
Or you.
Hunter versus the internet. Go animals. Rebecca's got to go to bed, unfortunately.
I'm an old woman.
She's an old woman.
Here, I'll put the ones we played on the bottom. All right. Well, that was wonderful, peeps, as always. A blasty blast to hang out and play some crazy shenanigans. Oh, you got the cheaters. You don't want to put the answers face up. Look at you.
Oh, sorry.
Hunter's the cheater. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't play this game.
Oh, my goodness. But yes.
All right, so Thursday.
What's Thursday? I was
Thursday is Nessa's top 10 of all time.
Yes.
It's coming out Thursday.
Okay, so Nessa's is first.
It is recorded. I just need to edit it, and it'll be up Thursday.
Awesome. And then next Thursday will be
Caitlin's
top
10 of all time.
10 of all time. Both were really awesome videos. We had a lot of fun with those, and they both did it in one take.
Yep, and they did amazingly well.
Yes. Yes, they did. I'm very proud of them. My babies are getting so big. So yeah, but yes, next Tuesday, compatibility sounds amazing. We're so gonna do that. I can't wait.
Game day this weekend?
Yes, there is. I don't even know. I still cannot wrap my brain around the fact that this weekend is the end of March and April is beginning and it's Easter, and as typical teacher, I'm like not prepared for a holiday until the very last minute. So I'm like, yeah. So it's exciting. It's gonna be a great, awesome, crazy.
I get the
busy
joke
weekend.
now. Me and animals.
You got that, huh?
I caught that.
Did you? I don't even have to know. I don't even have to look, and I know that he just showed you a duck.
They asked if there's a duck. I said, let's show them.
Oh yes, of course. I think you laughed about that one. So. Oh goodness.
We're out of here, folks. It has been 57 minutes. Technically, they got 3 more minutes of our time. Anyone got an amazing last question? No.
No. Are you as zoned out as I am?
Tommy's already calling me the traitor and beat Battlestar Galactica.
Sweet. That's greatness. All right, you guys all take care, stay safe, and we will see you on...
The camera's off. Lean over.
Thursday. What? I don't know what's going on.
I'm like right on the edge of the frame.
Oh, you're on the edge.
I am on the edge.
She's on the edge. Yes. We'll see you Thursday.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You're a toaster.
Best game for an Easter basket.
Ooh. If we didn't already have donuts for donuts. Best game for an Easter basket. That crazy cat game.